Good evening. My name is Victor McFadden. I'm the author and creator of V-Rated Studios and Noble Fire comic series. Today we're going to talk about the T formation. Last time I gave you information on the T formation, just to give you a few ideas about what it can do. Now I'm going to tell you why it's important, why you should have it, and what's the difference between having that and having an anatomy book. Well, here's the first one. One is, with T formation, you're able to create your own type of drawing. These are all my designs here. When I first started drawing, I learned from different type of books. One of my favorite guys that I learned from, Leonardo da Vinci. As you can see, kind of had the T formation as well. He had his own ideas about it, but the guy was evidently some type of an alien, different planet or something, because he was really good. And some of the ideas he had was just mind-blowing. It's more of his work as an anatomy artist. Now, one thing he understood, he had to go all the way to the skeleton, to the muscles, to the tissue. That's important when you're dealing with the T formation. T formation is not going to teach you the human anatomy. You definitely have to get books like, Leonardo da Vinci. There are other anatomy books that teach you muscle structures, how they move, and things of that nature. The only problem with those is you're going to have to study them for a very long time. And the only problem with that is you're going to end up drawing like what you're studying. T formation gives you the freedom to open that up, so that way you're only working with what you want to work with. You're not going to be putting in extra pieces of muscles that you copied from, say, Jim Lee, Eric Larson, different types of other artists that draw. You're going to be working with stuff that you want to work with. Now, the difference with T formation is versus an anatomy book. One, the price. An anatomy book is like, can go for $10 to $30. I should know. I bought like 30 of the things. T formation is only $2.99. I'm working with it as to be a application for a mobile device, so this way you can use it anywhere. The information will be quick. It'll be short. It's basically, like I said, it's showing you the T here, showing you how to draw these circles, these squares. More squares, circles. Line, circle. Teach you the 1, 2, 3, 4 method, so that let you know that all the parts that are in the T formation, most you can work with a lot of parts that are just basically just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the arm, you have 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, even up in the chest there, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just different pieces. Once you understand how those pieces work, put them together, you better pretty much build anything. If you want to make the chest bigger shoulders with T formation, you can do that. Well, if you learn it from an anatomy book, you get confused because there's so much tissue, there's so many muscle layers, and the information just doesn't come out and say in plain English that shoulder muscles and chest muscles are connected. That's pretty much the only thing you really need to know. That's what T formation is. It's just telling you what you need to know, leaving out all that mumbo jumbo that you don't need to hear. You don't need to hear all the tissues and the cartilage, and you don't need all that. All you need to know is how many abdominal muscles there are, how long the arm needs to be, how high is the head, how big the head is. That's the only information you really need. Once you have that information, you can pretty much draw anything. And when those rules become embedded into that mind, you can sit there and just out of nowhere just start drawing. Quick and easy. So for $2.99 on a mobile app device, whether it be iTunes, iPod, or even Android, you can just pop this open and go, hey, you know what? I need a quick reference on how to draw a leg. T formation has that. It has all the parts for the head, the upper body, the lower body, feet, hands, everything. T formation has everything you need. And there will be advanced issues as well. So this way, if you want to go into, say, drawing muscles with the T formation, you can do that as well. So thanks for watching. And remember, T formation, $2.99, V-rated, Noble Fires. You guys have a good night. Bye.